Hallelujah! How's it going, guys? My name is Blessious, and woo, this past week has been kind of crazy for me. If you don't know, I went up to visit my dear old friends in my old hometown of Sunbury, Pennsylvania. It's a smack dab in the middle of nowhere in central PA. We went up to visit New York City, did a little bit of tourist stuff, got to see some things that I always wanted to see, got to sing karaoke, and I came back and I was pooped. But like, there's this little bit part of me that was so nervous about returning to YouTube, and I was kind of just mopey a little bit. Not that I don't want to do it; I love it to death. But I'm just kind of scared that it might be getting away from me a bit, because as you know, like, my bread and butter on the channel was always Destiny content, and with Destiny in the current state that it is, a lot of people are kind of just walking away from it. And that and content is harder to make from it, so it's kind of scared. It's kind of scary from a content creator aspect, or at least for me. And I've been trying to do some variety content. I know that doesn't always go as well, but I was kind of down. But then I got this package in the mail, completely unknown. Sometimes when I get packages, I get like tracking codes, but this, I had no idea. So I live in an apartment, so I went up just checking to see if there's any packages that maybe my wife might have like ordered from Amazon, and they hand me this. It says my name, Kyle Blessing, on it, and then it says Blessious, and I was like so like weirded out. I'm like, who's sending me stuff? And like, I don't know who. I don't know of anything really. And then it says BR Gaming. And for those that don't know, my the channel used to be called Backroom Gaming Couch in 2012, when my friend Max and I tried to do YouTube content. And then like when I started doing stuff on myself, I just renamed it. And I was like, what is this? And then I get to see this little sticker right here. I'm like, oh my God, this is something that I think I know what it is. Hey, I might not know, but I was definitely not expecting it, because we hit 100,000 subscribers back in October or late September, and oh my God, and oh wow, this thing just fell apart. But there's a little form that you fill out, like what you can put on the name of it. But yeah, look at this. I was definitely not expecting it, and for it to come a couple days before Christmas, that did give me a little pep in the step. And boy, they make this thing hard to unwrap. Seriously, like, all right, so here it is, YouTube. All right, on the bottom it says letter code. It says Blessious on it. Let's try to open this bad boy up and see what we get. All right. Nothing on this side. And we get a little letter. I believe it's the same letter you saw any YouTuber get at 100,000 subs. And let's open this bad boy up and see. Oh. You know, this is the coolest freaking thing ever. So it's in wrap. Let's unwrap this thing. And it's in a nice little frame. Blessious. Congratulations on passing 100,000 subscribers. And wow. Never in my life would I ever thought that I would have one of these guys. I am definitely undeserving. I am unbelievably undeserving of this little plaque. I'm undeserving of your guys' support and love, and I mean that wholeheartedly. Thank you guys for all of the support. For those that don't know, I started this channel with my friend Max back in 2012, and we tried to do some Game Grumpy kind of stuff, and it was kind of hard. And as anyone that does content creation, when they first start, you notice that there's no traction, at least for a long time, and we kind of got burnt out. And I met my girlfriend Sophie when I moved to Virginia Beach, Virginia to work for radio stations, and she was in the Navy. And what happened was we moved in together, and then eventually we got engaged, and then she deployed for a year. And during that time, I needed a hobby because I was like, you know, you miss your beloved. And so I started doing YouTube videos, and it went from me doing Super Mario Maker levels to Destiny, and the Destiny stuff always like kind of took off more than the other thing, and it kind of grew and grew and grew and grew, and I have nothing but thanks for you guys. I have nothing to say but thank you guys, and I am undeserving. And you know, to me this plaque, like I was thinking of it, I didn't know if it was it for sure because I had no tracking. There's no email or anything. To me, it's like a little, you know, you upload to YouTube, and sometimes it's just like you upload and then you don't see anything but like numbers or stats. And this is like the first thing I ever got that was like physical from you guys, so that means the world to me. And I know that it also is kind of weird because it comes at such a time it's obviously a transition for the channel, because we don't, well, I don't, I'm trying to push more variety content and less Destiny content, and I know some of you guys might not like that, but just as a matter of like a content creator standpoint, I'm just trying to do the best that I can, and right now it seems like there's a lot of dislike for Destiny, and I per se don't dislike Destiny. Destiny 1 got me through a lot of hard times in my personal life, and I love the fact that, you know, Destiny is like this MMO Halo plus World of Warcraft thing, and like Destiny 2 didn't deliver on a few things, and I'm not salty whatsoever. But as a content creator, I have always wanted to go beyond just one game, and it's a big risk because you could wind up killing your channel. But I just want to say thank you guys for all the support. If you're watching this, and if you got to this little time mark right here, just know I love you, and I appreciate the support more than you could ever imagine. I would not be here if it wasn't for you. So just know you make my day each and every day. From the bottom of my heart, thank you so much for that. Seriously. And in other news, I did go out and get a few things before I went on that vacation. I went and got a bunch of stuff to remake this room, to remodel it, clean it up, and we're going to be entering 2018 with a little bit different backdrop. I'm going to try to clean it up, and kind of, I just want to be unique on YouTube, which is incredibly hard, but damn it, I will try to do it anyway. I can't say thank you enough. I can't wait to see the things that will come from 2018, and I can't say thank you from the bottom of my heart to anyone that supports this channel. Whether you just watch videos occasionally, if you watch them every day, if you comment, if you leave a like, if you smash that like button, thank you from the bottom of my heart. You mean the world to me, and I would not be here if it wasn't for you, and I hope you know that. Seriously. Seriously. Like, this is kind of like the thing, like when you start out YouTube and like you see like milestones, and for me, I used to watch other people's milestone videos. And I remember when I was first starting out, I might have had like 10,000 subscribers, or maybe 1,000. I saw my, it's weird to say, but now friend, Run JD Run, and he opened his, and they had this letter, and it says, "You have done something that very few YouTube creators accomplish. You had an astonishing 100,000 people subscribe to your YouTube channel." And this is some fancy text right here. "We know that numbers on YouTube can get really big, but we hope that you don't lose sight of the reality behind that 6-digit milestone. Each and every person who has subscribed to your channel has been touched by what you created. They were inspired, challenged, or entertained." I don't know about any of those, but I appreciate that you think so. Yeah, you kind of went on a stretch for that one. You achieved this milestone with hard work, perseverance, and probably a healthy sense of humor too. Well, I hope so. What you have accomplished cannot be taken away from you. Actually, yeah, you could take it away from me very easily, and we'd like to recognize you and all your hard work with this Silver Creator Award, a small token of our esteem and respect. We know that you don't do this for rewards. You do it because you have a drive and creation and share, and because you found an audience who cares. Believe us when we say we can't wait to see what you do next. 1 million subscribers may seem a long way off, but you're closer than what you think. We're rooting for you. Congratulations. Yours sincerely, Susan Woodkiki. Susan Woodkiki. Okay. Hey, thank you, Susan, for the kind letter. And thank you guys for all of the support and love. I just want you to know how much you guys mean to me. From the bottom of my heart, thank you guys. And here's to 2018. Until next time, guys. Cowabunga!